How's it going, guys? It's Poetry Set, and welcome back to another stream session of Albania or Iberia in Europa Universalis 4, of course. It's been actually about a week, maybe even over a week since I streamed this game last, at least. We have Deegan in the chat. We probably have some other people soon, but we're gonna go and get started here with some more of Albania. Man, it's so satisfying coming back and just seeing this. We literally own the whole northern half of the Mediterranean, if you don't count the Black Sea, at least. We had finished up fairly recently doing Friuli and Gors and stuff, and getting southern Austria, and we even culture converted it now, so that lots of this stuff is Croatian now. But we probably aren't going to conquer the rest of Austria for ourselves. We have Wallachia as a march, of course. My kind of goal is to have Georgia on one side, being this big old block, this big old march, then have Crimea in between Wallachia and Georgia, then Wallachia, which is our march, of course, and then Switzerland. It's going to be literally a contiguous line of 4. I'm going to conquer probably France directly, and I'm going to have all of the southern part of the Mediterranean, hopefully. I do think we want to go to war with the Ottomans again in a couple of years, and just keep moving south. Obviously, it's not Turkish land anymore. We conquered all the Turkish land, well, most of it, but there's a couple left. So we won't be getting the full benefit, but still, it's good land. You still need the states, and you still have lots of admin power to spend, so we might as well. Getting down to, like, Alexandria would be really good. 39 development, stuff like that. There's still lots of stuff that we need to do there, no doubt. We have all the institutions now. No more institutions. Super nice. How many states do we have? That's what I was going to look at. We have 44 slots total. Yeah, we're already at war with Russia. However, we're not taking any land in Russia for ourselves, though. That's the difference, right? All this land, we occupy it. We're going to have to fix that. We got Theodoro is our newest march, our newest little vassal here. And we're going to be feeding them literally all of, basically everything that is Crimean or Ruthenian or Astrakani, eventually probably, not for a while, but really Crimean right now, and as well as the stuff that is Byzantine, Pontic, rather, and because that's in their culture group, you know. Our goal is to feed them all of the Pontic steppe, all of Crimea, and yeah, really just all this stuff that is in their culture group. Of course, yeah, Greek is in their culture group, but that's ours. And we're not going to feed them that. But still, we want to feed them these provinces here, and then all of the Crimean provinces, and maybe some Ruthenian ones eventually, although most of them are owned by Lithuania still. But we're not taking any of that directly for ourselves, so we still have a lot of admin power that we want to spend. We're also working on integrating Portugal. And that is going to take a long time. We do have, of course, the policy that takes away the cost for that. Are there any other policies that we could get that would be good? None of these are really worth it, I would say. Yeah, essentially a puppet. A march is essentially like a militarized vassal. Oh, some of these could be fun. One of those would be good. Kind of feel like diplomatic reputation is good. I don't know if it's worth it though. We aren't earning any points. That's a problem though. Do we have a diplo rep guy? We don't have a diplo rep guy. We definitely need one. Get this guy in here. We definitely want more diplo power, and we want more diplo rep because that speeds up how long this takes. Yeah. Do we have a married? Oh, we can't have a personal union, of course. Anyways, let's just go ahead and get started here. I'm going to go on speed 3 for a bit, let the game kind of work some kinks out, you know. We got a new merchant as well. I looked at this before I actually started the recording because I'm bad. I put him in Alexandria. We want to send it to, I don't know. Like, we have 99% in Genoa now. So I think we start sending everything towards Genoa and start really, really, like, capitalizing on that and pushing that. Pressing our advantages there. Even though we have Venice, which is huge. Goods produced? What do you mean goods produced? From the marches? That's okay. We already have enough money. We have 10,000. Obviously, we're losing a lot right now, but that's because our armies. When we're at peace, we're fine. I mean, heck, maybe we don't even... What is our trade income? 183. That's pretty good. I wonder if maybe we don't even do this. What if we... I'm going to try something. So 183 right now. Remember that. We're earning 183 right now. Huh. Interesting. I'm just trying to think about some stuff. 183. What would be the next best one to do? We're not going to befriend the Ottomans. We've been freaking conquering all their land. They're never going to be friends with us. Look, we own... all this was their cores. We took all this land from them. They're never going to be friends with us, ever. Then take them over. That's not really how this game works, Deegan. I'm assuming you probably don't know how this... Yeah, I'm assuming... it seems like you don't... You probably haven't played this game before. You can vassalize people friendly, but it's very hard to do with any more than one province minors. So, like, maybe we could do that with, like, one of these guys up here that is one province, you know? Even then, probably not, because they're in the HRE. But anyone that is, like, any more than 2 provinces, it's basically literally impossible. Unless you own the whole world, maybe. But still. Not really an option, unfortunately. It'd be cool if it was... I actually... Plenty of people have said that it'd be cool if you could do stuff like that. And I agree, but it's just kind of not in the scope of the game right now at this point. At this point in time. Still, let's get started doing some stuff here. There, we have 100 more trade fleets here. We want to go to Sevilla, I think. That's definitely going to be the next biggest one. Hearts of Iron 4 is a lot different than this game, yeah. So we're earning 181. What if we come up here, you know? Like this. 181 goes down or up? Goes up. Oh my god, it went up to 204. Was that from that, though, or from the... It was probably from this, actually, from putting that thing there. Hold on. Alright, let's check, give it another month to sort of work out the kinks. Trade is 204. Look at that glorious Protestant bloc. So, let's see. 200, 194. Okay, so it went down a little bit. I'm curious. Let's see. So what if we collect from here? 194 goes down or up? 194. Keep that in mind. 194. Yeah, we can't go to war with Austria right now. Well, we haven't done it yet, Senor Picante. We're almost done, but we just got to take over a little bit more of Spain. Gotta wait like 4 years. Hold on. 194. Yeah, so it's still better if we collect in Venice, yeah. In which case, we might as well go up to there. I really wish this could go anywhere else besides that, though, but yeah. Remove Paella. Yo, Paella is Valencian. It's not even Castilian or Leonese. Paella is Valencian. It's a traditional Valencian food. Where it's more like removing, I don't know, any traditional foods from Leon, so can't make a joke there. Can't make the joke there. Can't modify it. Sorry, I'm a failure, I know. Let's raise war taxes, why not? Then our income definitely goes up. Yeah, it's also the Spanish national dish, but that's saying like, that's like saying they co-opted it from the Valencians, though, you know? It's like saying that it's like saying that pulled pork is the American food. It's a southern food, you know. It's also American, which is also American, of course, but anyways. Ugh, let's see. So yeah, we're seated now in Russia. We lost the siege of Kazan. Huh. Alright, we'll siege that back. I mean, I think this is going pretty alright, but we I want to get Mazandaran out of it. Mazandaran. I'm not sure how to say that. Hey, Georgia, I could use the help, please. There you go. They're going to come help out. There we go. We should win that now. Hopefully. Yeah, we did. Cool. I don't know like a ton about Spain, but I certainly know more about Spain than I do about most other countries in the world, probably. Spain is really cool, though. I mean, definitely studying there last semester for a whole semester, like over 100 days, that definitely helped out a lot. It's not like everything I know I've read about in books. You know, there's plenty of other stuff that I just heard from people and learned from the people there. Okay, so they're gonna come attack me again. I really don't like that. How long? Do we have enough time for one more tick? Rip. We might still be good. Attack some weaker empires. Thanks for the bit, Deegan. That's very appreciated. The titty bitties, except it's a titty bit. Yeah, we're gonna win that. No problem. So we got Savoy. I forgot that we had conquered that already. That's right, we're gonna make Lyonnais a state, of course. We have to. We must. I mean, owning this part of owning all the Genoa node is incredible. That's awesome. We're gonna conquer more of France soon. I'm probably just gonna play this game to the very end of the game. I mean, why not at this point? Just see how far we can take it, how big we can make Albania. You know. It's always fun when you get to this point in the game to just see how big can you actually get their country. Okay. There we go. Nope, not that one. One up here. Fair. Ooh, excuse me. I really want to get to Mazandaran out of it. Out of the war. They still won't, though. Really. I'm surprised that they're so willing to fight. Yeah, I've already formed Rome before as other countries, though. It's like, yeah, whatever. But only once before. I did it as Aragon, and that was pretty fun. But I was like, you know, I also got Consulate of the Sea and everything else, but I don't really think I need... I don't really feel the need to do Rome in every single run where I play to the late game. Because I think if you... As long as you play decent at all, I think you can do it in almost any game. A European starting game. Other ones, you know, if you're starting in the New World or in Asia somewhere, maybe not. But as long as you're starting in Europe, I think it's always... If you get out of the early game and get to the late game being a decent power, I think it's pretty much always a possibility to get Rome, but I'm just not, you know, just not interested in it for every time. Yeah, I've already done it before. 1821, yeah. Really, you're still not going to peace out with me. I mean, to be honest, Aragon, though, when I did it as Aragon... Okay, there's two things. When I did it as Aragon, first off, Aragon starts as a pretty strong country. Pretty decently powered country to start as Aragon. Second, my run was super lucky. I think it was literally in the first like 20 years of the game. I got a completely random personal union over France. And when you get a personal union over France as Aragon, right at the start of the game, and you already have Naples, you're in a pretty good position, right? That's already, like, you're the most powerful country in Western Europe at that point. So there was not really an issue with that. So I would say don't feel, like, bad. I kind of got really lucky in that run. I mean, I think I could have done it anyways. I'm honestly, if I'm able to do it with this run, I think I could do it in that one. But still, at the same time, I was lucky. Yeah, it was hilarious. I mean, in this game, look at what happened in this game, though. If you play your cards long enough, you get lucky. I think it was last session, we got Brandenburg as a PU. Look at how big Brandenburg is. I have not grown them at all. They came to me this big. I freaking got Brandenburg as a PU, this big, just randomly. We had the same dynasty, that's it. No marriages. We actually were rivals, I'm pretty sure. And all of a sudden, oh yeah, no, they're your PU now. Eventually, you play long enough, you get lucky, you know? It's kind of just, it's bound to happen eventually. So don't give me too much credit. I'll take credit for living this long for that to be able to happen, you know? That's a challenge, but to actually doing stuff like that, no, it's luck. Reuniting Germany is cool. I've done that in those other countries, though. But for Albania, it kind of doesn't make sense, right? I like to have a certain aspect... Wait, what just happened? You're telling me we just... You gotta be fucking kidding me. So we just got a PU over Ansbach as well? That makes sense. Ansbach is literally a one-province minor. And Poland is my ally. That is very flippin' annoying. Hey, Lethal Lemur, what's up? We got... No, I don't know. No. I don't want this. But, at the same time... Maybe we destroy Poland. They've kind of lived long enough, right? Maybe it's time to destroy Poland. No, we shouldn't do that. No, Poland, I don't care. You can, I mean, what do you want? Brandenburg will see Leibniz? I don't want to give you anything, but I'm willing to just peace out. Oh my god, this is annoying. I don't want to fight you, Poland. You're gonna absolutely get destroyed by me if you try to fight me. Do you want to do that? You want to do that, Poland? I'm totally willing to destroy you, but I'd rather not have to. Yeah, get out of here. We'll see. I don't really feel like fighting Poland right now, but alright, well, let's see if we can get out with whatever we wanted. So I wanted to, I'm not going to give them too much right away, because they are Orthodox. You know what, actually, yeah, that reminds me. Come over here. Frickin' Theodoro. Unenforced your religion. You're still not even above 0, so that's a really good sign. Theodoro. 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 I think we can get out with everything I really want right now, so that's good. That's what we'll do. Running, going out. They are probably going to be able to make Crimean a promoted culture, which is really good for them, because they're going to get a lot more of that type of land, but, I don't know. We'll see. How'd you get out of the early game this run? I just kind of like hung in there. I don't know. Took over Serbia and Bosnia. Started moving into Naples. Had a bunch of allies. I had Poland, Lithuania, Austria, Castile, Aragon. I had a bunch of allies. And then I got lucky in a couple wars of the Ottomans. Got a couple of provinces back. And then the balance was tipped in my favor, you know? Yeah, I do post games on YouTube. If you want to find the YouTube, just do !YouTube. And it'll pop up a link for my channel. Yeah. Yeah, I do I post these VODs on there. We're like 35 episodes done on there, and so we're a little behind the stream you're watching live ahead of where the videos are, obviously, but still, I post on there. Ooh, excuse me. But I also post other stuff. I've been doing a Sweden series just on YouTube, like recorded, not streamed, and then put up. I've been doing just a recorded one of Sweden. That's been really fun. I actually am a little behind. There's not going to be a video of that tomorrow, and there wasn't one today, which is really bad for viewership and stuff. But that's okay. I'm gonna hope that people will come back in like 2 days, maybe, when I post one. The entire run is on YouTube. Yep. Not yet. It's not, but it's being uploaded, and it will all be up there. Yes. Poland and Lithuania got broken up pretty early on. I don't remember why, and I don't remember how long ago, but it was pretty early on. Hey, we can purchase an ability. That's awesome. We got that one. We got these two. I don't actually think the Force March 1 Constantino power is that useful. I think this one is really the best one. Next best one. I mean, Senor Picante, you don't have to be good to have fun with the game. You don't have to go for hard achievements to have fun with the game, you know. But if you are looking for this achievement, maybe my guide would help, or my guide, you know, maybe my playthrough would help. I'm not even sure if it would, you know. But, I mean, if you want to watch it, though, I'm not going to stop you. It's obviously very much appreciated. Any views and stuff. Any support. I'm just warning you, I'm not super good, you know. I have gotten this achievement. I actually did have to save scum twice, right? So keep that in mind. It's a little mark of shame on my record, but I had to save scum twice. It wasn't anything major, right? It's not like I did anything super bad. The only reason I saved scum once was because the game didn't tell me something that I thought it should have. It didn't tell me that Hungary would join if I co-belligerized someone, and that was silly. I was like, why wouldn't it tell me? I hover over it. It says it'll bring in their allies if you co-belligerize, but then it didn't have Hungary in that list because Hungary guaranteed they were an ally. And so I was like, oh, well, then they probably won't join. And so I alt F4. I was like, no, that's stupid. And then I just didn't co-belligerize them, right? I don't feel bad for doing that. Second time I feel a little worse about. It was like, basically, I rivaled someone, and because they were allied to Spain, then Spain broke their alliance, which immediately caused everyone to declare on me, like, within a month. And I was like, wait a minute, why... If Milan, it was Milan, I was rival to Milan, Milan was already rival to me. I was like, wait a minute, so why was Milan able to ally Spain if they were rivaled to Spain's ally? Like, it doesn't make sense. It seemed like the AI was being AI preferential. They were able to ally each other and not have any issue, but when they ally a player, that's like, oh, we have to punish the player. And I felt that was kind of stupid. Also didn't really feel too bad about scumming there. But I did save scum twice, though, so, you know. Yeah, Deegan, they actually literally have a whole game entirely focused on the Middle Ages, and I'm super glad there's its own game, you know? Because this game is really good for this time period, I think, but I don't think it would be as good in the medieval era because of the fact that, like, stuff like people, like emperors and stuff and royal families is really the focus of CK2, Crusader Kings 2. It's really the focus of Crusader Kings 2 is having families as well as kingdoms and stuff be the focus. And I think that really fits with the medieval era more than just having just the kingdoms being the focus on the national level, you know? So I think it's actually much better that they have it split up into two different games. Exactly. Big centralized nations weren't as big in CK2 times. Just like CK2 or Crusader Kings 2. It's by the same company, same engine, very similar in a lot of ways, graphics-wise and buttons-wise and systems-wise, but different in a lot of other ways. This one is like basically a, you know, each of their games I think is well suited to the time period it's in, except, I don't know, well, this is going to be controversial. I don't think Hearts of Iron 4 necessarily is super good for what the game, in my mind, should be, but still, you know, it's a personal preference. I'm not saying I think Hearts of Iron 4 is a bad game. And Black Dave, welcome. Sorry, I noticed you. Sorry, I didn't recognize you in chat. We still have our 2 marches. We actually have 4 now. We have Switzerland up in the mountains, right? I wanted someone to guard my northern part, you know, in these, because like Milan normally is where I would have a fort, but it's farmland, so that's not very defensible. So I was like, I want to have walled stuff, but I also don't want to have like Swiss land that's not of any culture group or any culture I have promoted. And I was also like, I want Trent, you know, but it's not really good. But I was like, basically just for functionality's sake, I was like, let's have Switzerland have a ton of freaking mountain forts and stuff, right? So now we have a mountain fort on our northern side, so anyone coming from the north has to go through that. We're gonna probably feed them all the southern Austria, all the way up to Wallachia's borders. We have Wallachia still. We have Georgia still. Georgia owns all the Caucasus, and they also kind of serve the same purpose as Switzerland, having this big bunch of mountain forts in between us and Russia, because Russia's a big threat in this point in the game. And we also now have a 4th one. We have Theodoro, and that's what we're doing this war for. We're feeding Theodoro the steppe. They're going to be our steppe march, largely just to make it easier so that our lands connect here directly, partially. We don't have to go around, but still, also that's just good. And it's kind of fun. Theodoro was popped out of the Ottomans by Russia, and I was like, come on, we have to go with Theodoro, right? It's just so good, right? They're just such a unicorn. to see this late in the game be powerful. Anyways, so that's what we got there. How many what allies do we have? So we had Poland until this war broke out where they're like contesting our succession over Ansbach, who I don't care about and I'm not going to keep around at all. We had Lithuania, and then I swapped them out for having, being able to have more vassals. I don't remember who. We also got Brandenburg as a PU last session. Randomly, we didn't have any marriages, we didn't have any alliances. In fact, I think they were my rival, I'm not sure. But, we had the same dynasty, though, and then they died without an heir. It's like, oh yeah, well, we have Brandenburg now. So we have all of Brandenburg, which is huge. We also have Portugal. We actually don't, so we don't have, you can see here, right? We have, we don't have any alliances. It's all vassals, marches, partners, whatever. Is it possible they made England in late game? Oh yeah. I would say it's even more, it's more, you just gotta build up, frickin' shipyards, grand shipyards. They are your friend, right? Each of these in a 0 to 0, it's modified by autonomy, but in places that are you do these and you can get your force limit up tons, right? Then you have your force limit up, and that's really the big thing. And then just overnumber them, get a bunch of heavies, do like 100 heavies, dude, you know. And you can do it. Yeah, it's always possible. You just take some time, maybe. Okay, I don't actually want anything from you at all, Poland. I literally just want white peace. I don't even want to have Ansbach be my... I don't want to have Ansbach be my vassal at all. I really don't. I don't want them. They are taking up a slot. That's very annoying. So they won't even take that, though. Okay, well, we are going to have to beat you up a little bit so you can see the truth. Our truce is going to be ending with Spain and them soon, and also it has ended with the Ottomans, but I don't think we're going to conquer stuff from the Ottomans yet. We could, though. What about France? 51, okay. Huh. I kind of think we should, even though it's not really necessary, I feel like we should build spy networks and get some claims. Not even really necessary at all, I don't think, but still, might as well do it for funsies. Let's get these guys down here. Oh, you know what? No, we have someone there. Hold on. I want to get someone over here and get another one over here. We'll go to war with the Ottomans soon. Persia forms decently often in like the mid to late game. I don't know. Stop carpet sieging back their stuff, Russia. It's super annoying. I'm surprised we can only get that little chunk of land, but yeah, whatever. You gotta go, Deegan? Oh yeah, see you later, man. Thanks for the bit. Mamlukian Ottomans. Hey, welcome, Raiko. Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, they're basically the Mamluks now. It's actually pretty much exactly like Mamluk borders right here. That's great. That's so good. Oh, man. Oh, they're going to come attack this guy up here, aren't they? Give me a sec. How much you want to bet they're going to attack this guy in the mountains? No, they're not. Huh. I'm going to bring another one up here, though. Oh, no. I already had one here. He's actually supposed to be coming up here directly. You come up to, like, here. No, we're not losing the war against Russia. We're just losing, I do like Yemen's color a lot. Yemen is pretty great. Yeah, they're pretty good. We're not losing the war with Russia. They're just getting a lot of land back. But still, we're focusing on the forts, you know, that's the important thing, so. I don't know, maybe we don't take all this in one go, because I kind of do want to get out of this freaking war, but I at least want this much, you know? So we have all the Black Sea, well, besides the Lithuanian stuff. We are losing war score, yes, that is correct. They're gonna siege down Ansbach, that's funny. I'm not gonna bother taking everything from Russia. Do you know how big they are? That would take literally forever. I'm not going all the way to Siberia by land. Kidding me? Oh, rip. I've tried to do Romania before, never been able to do that. That's a hard one. We should build the Suez Canal eventually. I don't know, man. Let's go over here and beat up these guys. Georgia, why are you not... Are you guys on defensive or anything? I want all of you guys to be on aggressive. Spain, I say we're short of the Ottomans. Yeah, I do think it takes a lot of time for anyone near the Ottomans, any small country. You gotta be very patient there. I think that's necessary. You know, we do have this guy over here too, not doing anything. We can almost do it. Poland, listen, dog. I'm willing to give you what you want. I'm literally willing to give up Ansbach. Like, that's all you want. I just want, that's literally all I want to. I don't want them to be a subject of mine. They're useless. They're one province. I don't want them to have a proceeding over them. Yeah, get out of here, Poland. There you go. You happy with me now, Poland? Can we be friends again? We can probably be friends again, right? Alright, cool. Come down here next to like the Ottomans. Yeah, once we take all the forts, but all the fort, they do have forts out here, I think, as well. No, maybe not actually. But yeah, that's our focus is on the forts. But we're losing forts too is the problem. So yeah, I like this guy going there. Oh, New Spain just became independent, I think. No, they would be like... No, yeah. They just became a colony again? I'm not sure, whatever. Yo, look at that Albania, though. So thick. Yeah, we do need to kill those guys. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Problem is that there's a lot of those guys. There's like 90,000 troops right here. Well, 100,000. Do I have better military tech? I think that's the same. But I think I'm gonna take this battle. We got Wallachia right here to back us up. Oh, geez, that's not good. Ripperonis, dude. Absolutely wrecked on. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Russia's no joke, though, you know? Russia's no joke. Yeah, oh my god, they have so many troops. Jeez. Okay, well, I mean, let's get in here. Yeah, I should have grouped up first. Yeah. Okay, well, should be able to win this one. Actually, this is perfect, though, because they're probably going to get in here right after the bat. No, they're going to get in there first. Switzerland, you coming? No, we're good. We're good. We didn't need Switzerland's help. You freaking Swiss come. Swiss come. That's what I said. Swiss, you Swiss scum. Alright, we're good. I think this is all I pretty much want, right? Like, this is, state-wise. No, what is it? Areas? Yeah, it's like most of these areas. We are going to go to war with Lithuania eventually, actually. Since we tried to get them peacefully with a personal union, I don't think it's going to work, so. Yeah, we're going to take what we have now. I do want to check something real quick. They would almost do it. What about Poland? No, yeah, they're a lot less likely to. Let's get our alliance back with you, please. I don't even care about it that much, but might as well, right? You know, we've had it basically the whole game. Might as well get it now. Yeah, I think that's pretty much what we want right now. Just go up to these state borders and then let's go. Alright, look at that, man. Frickin' Theodoro, look at that. Our next great march in the making. Yes, yes, good. Use the force. We got like one level of ducats. Oh, Yemen is conquering more stuff from the Ottoman. How many cultures do I have promoted? 7 out of 8. I think I was going to do Occitan next. I don't remember though. I think I was going to wait till we have the Portuguese all done and then choose between Portuguese or Occitan. Not sure. Ooh. Okay, it went up from went up to 49. That's good. Are there any other ways to, yo, you guys in the chat, you guys know, are there any other ways to get state limit? Because I really wish we could get more of that. Not that we really need it per se. Definitely don't need it actually, but you know, it's always nice to get more states. I mean, like all the Maghreb will probably just be like, it'll just be, none of that's going to be states. That's all just going to be, whatever. It's just going to be territories. But like in Iberia and going into France and stuff, and maybe into like Egypt, you know, getting like Cairo and that stuff, and the Levant, getting that stated up could be really nice, you know. But I think it's what we'll reserve it for. Is Iberia, the Levant, and Egypt and France. Those are the only areas we're going to state now. But no idea. Shiz. Yeah, you just gotta take provinces away from them and then they get angry. No, I get all my estates over-influenced all the time. All of them. I'm pretty bad with that. I mean, I think it's okay. It's good to make use of them. But, certainly is a habit of mine. I really want to break... Oh, wait, hold on. Let's get the alliance back with you. I really, really would like to get this, and it's so close, you know? Relative strength of alliances. Well, hold on. Oh my god. We need to build more armies. Build another one there. Another one there. There we go. Big Georgia feels good, man. Yeah, hey, welcome, Vaynard. Welcome back. Freaking everyone has purple names in chat. Who are you going to attack next? Probably the Ottomans, but they're being attacked by Yemen, so I'm not sure. Either them or Spain, which would give us the achievement, I think. Yeah, we already got the Canaries, so... Albania. We're gonna go like Spain and Ottomans around the same time. We have enough armies at this point. We can do multiple wars at once, you know. And then maybe do France. I'm not sure. And then Austria. I don't know. Russia again. Dauphine. Yeah, well, I mean, come fight me in the mountains or hills. You won't. I mean, you will, and then you'll die. I like how we're making money even with our army maintenance up and no war taxes. It's actually incredible.